Hello, everyone, and welcome to this edition of Investing and Trading Live. As always, my name is Josh Wilquist. Today is the 9th of January 9th, about 7:40 in the a.m. Eastern Time Zone. Market is not open yet. Market will be open in about an hour and 50 minutes. So we got a pre-market routine here today. We're going to discuss a few things. We're going to discuss the crypto market right quick towards the end. We will discuss the monster move in stocks yesterday, especially the S&P 500 gapping up slightly and up about almost 1.5%. So big move with the stock market yesterday. We'll discuss that. We'll get into some stocks, crypto, as I mentioned, and some futures contract. As we know, there is risk in trading and investing. You can and will lose money at one point in your life. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only, mainly mine. But hopefully you find it entertaining as well. Let's get to our update. S&P 500 currently closed yesterday at 474.60. Looking to gap down here today, so that action to the upside looked good for quite some time here yesterday, but we are gapping down. As you know, I mentioned on the show, I think it was the 30th or the 1st or 2nd or something like that, that the high of the year has already been there. It was at the end of the year. So I am still good for my prediction, my crystal ball. But that being said, we had a monster move to the upside, and I could be proven wrong here in the next potentially day or so. So market looking to open up at 472.84 as we speak right now, unless we have major news coming up that could drive things. Let's check out our Forex Factory. As we get into that, Forex Factory, no major news today, so probably not going to move the market. It's probably going to open up somewhat around there in the next hour and 50 minutes. That's your S&P 500 market update. Dow Jones Industrial Average, same story. This one, except for this one, has gapped down yesterday and showing major strength, closing near the highs at 376.84. And same story as the S&P is gapping down, nearing those all-time highs once again, about $1 away, a little less than $1 away. So we could see all-time highs once again with the Dow Jones Industrial Average, QQQ, which is your NASDAQ. Same story as the S&P 500, gapping up yesterday and closing right at the high. Closing at 404.95, looking to gap down just like all the other major indexes. 402.97 is where it looks like we're going to open up here today. So we got a little bit of bearish pressure coming in over the overnight. The Russell, same story, gapping up just a little bit yesterday, closing the day at 196.73. Looking to open up down again, though, at 194.95, so about almost 1% gapping down. That's your Russell. So that's your major market update. As far as ETFs, IYR, obviously, which is your real estate ETF, that was up about 1.44%. Esports was up almost 2% on the day, so that's been looking good, coming off the lows from $49, currently at 55.86, gapping down to about 55.55. USO was down 3.8%. Big drop in oil yesterday. There was something with oil about Saudi Arabia cutting prices. Let's see if I can find that here. Not on the major headlines as of the last couple hours, but I know there was something here. They're cutting prices, or I've seen that come up yesterday. So this one continuing to the downside of that downtrend. Oil, that was the USO oil price. That's the ETF, currently at 66.40. But gapping up, it's amazing. Gapping up to 67.72. So retracing a lot of those losses from yesterday. Let's get into the crude oil per barrel price, $72.44. That's current price. So pretty big moves last couple days with oil. Quite frankly, last 3 days. It moves pretty big, actually. Gold, $2,035.28. That's good for us gold holders, physical holders. This one here did reach up to 2140 at one point. Hit a high of 2088 towards the end of the year of 2023, and a little bit of downward pressure here as 2024 is moving along. Silver, $23.14 currently as we speak. These markets are open right now. So same story, some big volatility with gold and silver. All right, let's get into our Bitcoin. Actually, first, let's look at HNT. HNT, big move up to the upside with HNT today. Currently at $6.41, starting the day at $5.40, hitting a price of $7.62. Wow. And as we know, we've been mining this mobile token. Mobile is up on the day as well, 0.0032. That's mobile to Tether, which is pretty close to the current price. Solana 101.04. And going back to your Bitcoin, down on the day. So here's a big move. HNT is up 17% in one day. But yeah, Bitcoin, $46,683 currently right now. Continuing to the upside, reaching those highs from April of 2022. So Bitcoin looking really good. The whole crypto market's looking good. They're talking a lot about that spot ETF that might happen. Bitcoin, here's the news. Analysts predict two scenarios for price beforehand. Standard Chartered forecast Bitcoin hitting 200,000 by end of 2025. Post U.S. spot ETF approval. Wow, let's read that. That's from Crypto Global. That's a big prediction when it's at 46,000. But quite frankly, that's only a couple 100% gain, if my math is right. Yeah, we're not going to read that. All right, so that's your crypto update. Let's get into our stocks. So BHG down 10% yesterday, hitting the price of $13. Wow, big move for BHG. Let's see what it says here. Great Health shares rise 20% after sale of California Medicare Advantage business. Brighton Hair sells certain businesses to Molina Healthcare. So they're making moves. Still a dog. But from the lows of 2023, it did hit a movement of currently up 117%, was up 170%. So, well, looks like they're making moves here. Nvidia, big day yesterday, 6% to the upside, $31, and gapping up on the day, closing yesterday at 522.53, looking to open up 526.70. Beautiful run for Nvidia. Tesla 1.25% to the upside. Meta almost 2%. Airbnb 3%. PayPal 2.69%. And Snapchat 4.5%. So a lot of stocks, just big moves yesterday. But a lot of them gapping down here today. PayPal closed yesterday at $61.74, opening up at $60.68. So down $1. Intel up 3.3%. Lowe's was up. American Airlines 7% to the upside. Lots of green yesterday. Not many red. Bank of America was down. Activision Blizzard. Interesting. Coinbase. Everything. I mean, major moves to the upside yesterday. But that will change a little bit today. Do want to look at WWE because we look at that stock all the time. Currently, TKO, $80.08, up 1.84 cents yesterday. So that is your market update. So yesterday's move, big move in the market. I don't see, well, obviously we're near all-time highs, so we don't have any supply zones. Let's go back to the S&Ps to see if we have any demand zones nearby, potentially on a daily chart around 460, 458, actually. Not so much on your 4-hour chart. Yeah. This could continue to the upside, and I could be proven wrong here. Dollar index 102.40. Did see some movement to the upside from 100 to 102 for the last couple of weeks here, but still on that downtrend. So we'll see what happens here. The dollar will drive a lot of that. So there you go, my friends. That is your stock market update, crypto market update, futures market update for today, the 9th of January 2024. Currently 7:50 a.m. Eastern Time. Market will open in about 40 minutes. We're looking to see some downward pressure as the market opens. Futures were down in the evening, so we will see what happens as the market opens up. Matter of fact, I'll look for some options here in the options market here today. So that being said, always collect your profits when they're given to you and protect your losses, keeping them small. Until next time, retire young, my friends.